Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. For this set, I'm just going to start off by making sure all of the tips fit my natural nails, sidewall to sidewall, and then I'm just going in with a layer of peel off base coat. This is air dry, so I'm just going to allow this to air dry before I go in with my tips. For my tips, I'm just going to apply my extend gel to the underside of the extension, and then apply that extension to my natural nail at a 45-degree angle. Press down until the gel reaches the free edge, and then flash cure. Once all of the nails are applied and flash cured, I'm just going to cure them for the full time in the full size lamp. Now I'm just going to go in and shape up my nails with the 100 grit file. Once they're all shaped, I'm just going to remove the shine with my drill bit at about 7,000 rotations per minute. Now I'm just going to seal the cuticle with my 5-in-1 bit, and once I'm done with the drilling portion, I'm going to go in with a brush dipped in acetone and brush it around my cuticle area in either direction a couple times to further seal the cuticle. Now I'm just going in with my base color. I'm going to use one color and then do a full cure, and then use a different color and then fully cure as well before I go in with my designs. For my designs, I am going to be using this deep dark purple by Madame Glam. For my thumb and my pinky finger, I'm just going to mix a little drop of this with some base coat so I can get a little sheer version of this for the snake print design. For my middle finger, I am using a gel paint so I can get an ombre aura design, and I'm just applying that to the center of the nail. I'm doing about 3 to 4 coats of that pinkish color, and then I'm going to apply that purple color. I will link that down below, but I do that until I get my desired color, curing in between each coat. For the snake print design, I've already applied the sheerest color. You can see the inspo pic down below, but I apply the sheer color, fully cure it, and then I go on with some base coat, or you can use blooming gel, but I prefer the effect of base coat. And I'm just doing some dots kind of in a swirled direction. I don't really want it like I would do my traditional snake print design. I want it kind of more abstract. So I'm just going off in a little curvy direction, and I'm gonna do that down the center of the nail and then down both sides. And I did leave that wet while I went ahead and did the thumb just so it could further bloom out, and then I'm gonna fully cure that before I go on with the designs for the other fingers. So once those are fully cured, I'm just going in with some rhinestone gel, and I'm just going to apply 2 separate dots kind of catty-cornered on the pinky and the thumb, one in the center for the cross on the ring finger, and then one in the center for the jumbo size charm on the middle finger. And for the pinky and the thumb, I am applying 3 different sizes of the gold beads just to give it a little bit extra dimension. Now for the index finger and the middle finger, I am going to be applying some chrome. So I'm just going in with some matte top coat to those fingers. I'm going to fully cure that. And then I'm going to go in with some black gel paint to apply my designs. And I'm applying, again, some more like abstract. It looks like a little bit tribal designs, kind of like some teardrops around the perimeter of the French on the index. And then I'm just going to do some dots from the center of the French up to the tip. And I have mentioned this in other videos, but just a reminder that if you are doing chrome and if it's not sticking, then you need to make sure that your matte top coat is chrome proof or powder proof, because if not, then the chrome will stick everywhere, and that's super frustrating, super annoying. So this way the chrome applies only to the black gel paint as long as you apply the matte top coat. So once I'm done applying my designs with my black gel paint, I'm just going to go in and cure that for 30 seconds. And then I can go ahead and apply my chrome. I do like to do this with my finger just because it applies the best in my opinion. So I just apply the chrome to everywhere where the design is. And then I'm going to go in with a sponge just to remove all the excess chrome. And then you should have a perfectly isolated chrome. Now I'm just going in with my top coat, and once I am finished that, I'm going to fully cure it. And this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you have any video suggestions. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.